So the problem with filming outside is you're dependent on the weather, and typical spring in New Zealand, incredibly wet, strong wind. So that's why I haven't been able to put a video out. It's just been way too dangerous to try and put roofing iron up with the weather we've had. But yeah, it's calmed down now, so hopefully I can get back to putting out regular videos. I got the extra wide ridge cap. It's 200 mil either side. I'll make sure I've got enough either end to fold down. I won't screw the very edge because I've got to slide the barge flashing underneath there, which will come across and then down. That looks good. Got that face put on there. Ooh, it's hot. So I've just got to slide my barge flashing up under there. Beautiful. Man, it's a good fit. That's awesome. Almost looks like a professional's done it. Just got to screw that on. Okay, so I've got to measure, cut and fold the end of the ridge flashing over. I can't exactly remember how I did it on the first cabin, so I'm going to wing it. If in doubt, wing it. That's my motto. It's worked so far. I think this is how I did it the last time. I cut an angle from that corner into there, this is flush with the wall here. So I think that's how I did it. Cut there, cut there. That centerpiece folds down, and then you got these triangle flaps that fold over, I think. Try not to fucking slice my arm open. Son of a bitch. Well, it is definitely not pretty, but it works. The pieces are overlapping So it's watertight anyway, and I'll just put a bead of roofing silicone around this edge. Ugly, yes. Does it work? Yes, it does. So if you're a professional roofer, just look away. So one other thing I've got to do, just use the end of your hammer and push the soft edge down into the ribs of the iron all the way along. Keep it watertight and also stops critters from getting up under there. It's a very steep roof, so there's no need to like silicone underneath that. It's really is quite steep, a lot steeper than it looks. So water's not going to blow up there. What did I do? Yes, that'll heal up. So yeah, professional roofer I am not, but I know enough to make it work. I've got the top of the flashing cut on an angle to slide up in there nice and tidy. Now I need to make a cut in here so that this flashing is over the top, because I don't want water to come on here and drip on the inside. So yeah, this needs to be on top of there. I needed 2 hands to slide this up here. This is over the top, so water's got to run off this side here. It's not going to go underneath. I will attach that in place like so. Screw that down. Some roofing silicone in there. That'll be good to go. Screwing that flashing on the corner, come inside with the frame exposed and measure. So the flashing is 150 by 150. So that's 150 there. So on the outside, that flashing is going to come right onto that edge. So what I'll do is I'll measure from the corner of the flashing and I'll go 135 mil in, which will hit the center of this stud here, and 135 mil on the other side, which will hit the center of that stud there. I could probably actually go 130 from the outside corner in. Just got to do all 4 corners, and that is super weather tight. It's got a nice 20 mil overhang as well, so water's going to run off there and not touch the timber. That's about perfect. Well, I'll wait for that one to set before I get carried away, because I'll take these timbers off and I'll use them to brace the second one. So it's 1 meter out from the wall. I'll put another one square in line with that wall, square off that one, and that will be my covered porch. I've got all the flashing and the roof done, so I might call that quits for the moment, because I want to get out of the sun. It's baking. Next video, I'll finish this covered porch area and I'll show you a new toy that I've got. If anyone's wondering about the fish, All 10 of them are still alive. Oh, there's a big orange one over there. But they are all alive and getting very big.